What are you doing? Why are you taking so long?
A week of not vlogging and I feel awkward. Because I ended up getting naked, like fully naked. But this is like a mock-up that I'll send to the brand. So, should we do the carpet this way or that way? This is the camera I use. Oh, very skew. Morning everyone. Wow, we did a class teacher hello again, yet again. I just am gonna do some, a week of not vlogging and I feel awkward. That's as easy as it is, a week. That's not even that long. Anyway, I have gotten ready for the day. I will show you my outfit now. And I wouldn't usually start a vlog on a Sunday, but I'm going to do some like home things with my mom, so I thought I would take you guys with me. This is going to be a weekly vlog because I'm going to vlog for the rest of the week. Duh. Hence weekly vlog. It's like kitchen storage related things, office storage stuff, and I just thought I would take you guys along for it because I like watching stuff like that, so I thought maybe you would like it too. And we will have a mix of like home stuff and fashion and organizing and work and content creation. So if that's your vibe, then keep watching if you're new. Hi, I'm LeChelle, subscribe if you haven't yet. And all of this stuff over here is stuff that you would have already seen in my last video in the haul. So I'm wearing these H&M straight leg pleather pants. I feel a bit warm in them right now in the house, but I'm hoping that it's a lot colder outside. And then this navy blue knit. Oh, I need to do a better job at cleaning my mirrors. But this navy blue knit with like the, this isn't a mock neck, this is something else, I don't know what it is. But this knit is from Witchery and I love it so much. I bought it on a whim and I've worn it so much already. I like the combo of the navy blue and black. I wouldn't have usually liked that back in the day, but I'm into it now. These are the new babies and I think they are so cool. I like how neutral they are. I like that they have quite a big sole. So they give me a little bit of height because I am short, but that is the overall look. That's amazing. Oh, I think I want that. Yeah, they're nice, hey? These are nice too.
I like that.
Okay, for like pasta. If it was short enough. How nice is that? I like that they can also all stack on top of one another in your pantry. What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? Okay, let me angle my shot. Hello.
Hi. I can do the face. It's one or the other.
How funny was that? Oh, Laura. Morning, guys. I look a bit crusty and I have squeezed things in between my brows because I have my brows done and that always happens to me. We're going to breeze over it. It is the next morning. I'm trying to speak a little bit quieter because Sean is in a meeting. I got out of the shower and I've just left everything to kind of dry naturally because I'm shooting something that requires me to do like my skincare, or maybe not my skincare, but I might put that in, body cream, and I'm gonna shoot like a shower scene now. But I just thought I could fake it and I could show you guys how I'm gonna do that because I know a lot of you like to see the behind the scenes of creating content and how it comes out in the end. And I think this one is a great way of showing how I kind of cheat the fact that I don't like my bathroom. I really was crusty, hey? Like I didn't even have lip balm on. I looked in the mirror now and I was like, ooh. And this gets to be seen by a lot of people and be on the internet forever, but it's all real here anyway. Lol, turns out I couldn't film that because I ended up getting naked, like fully naked, for anyone that doesn't get that. But I don't know why, I assumed it would be super simple, but because I'm only showing a certain part of my shower and that creative barn board is only so big, I had to kind of squeeze myself into the space, plus the camera, and like make sure the shot looked good. So it was interesting. But I will put that there so that you can see what it looks like in the end. Okay, now on to the better parts, which I probably can't film either because I'm also gonna have to get a little bit naked for this bit to put on the cream. But you guys will see the end result, and I'll show you guys more of what I film when I'm fully clothed, you know, because I don't think I want to show my whole body on the internet. Sean is still on a call, so closing all the doors, making sure that he can't hear me. I'm using the Zeracom range, so I've got this one and that one, and I'm thinking of just kind of throwing these onto the bed. So I'm not sure about the angle just yet, but I'm gonna toss these on and hopefully it'll, like, the bedding will ripple and look like, I don't know, light and airy. So let's see how we can do that as the first shot, and then I'm not going to show you guys me getting naked. So much like to be that person that always comes in here and looks polished and has makeup on and, you know, doesn't have the manly morning voice, but it just doesn't work out that way. And since we're vlogging the week, I thought I would properly vlog the week and show you guys what my week looks like. But let me show you my event video quickly. Very simple, but it's a morning routine. I'll leave a link for it down below as well. I'm really happy with it, so I'm gonna send it off now, and we will chat in a bit once I'm finished editing, and I will show you what I'm filming for Dove. It's quite a lot later now, and I am setting up. It's like 10 to 3, so a lot later, and I have gotten ready, like put on a little bit of makeup, This is my current go-to, like no mascara vibe. And I'm trying to multitask. Let me put you guys down and see if I can chat to you while I do this. I'm setting up to film the stuff content. I'm gonna do an outfit that I actually wore over the weekend. I'm pretty sure you guys would have seen it actually. It's the one I was wearing on Sunday when I saw my mom and I went shopping. I really like that outfit and I think it's like winter appropriate and it's quite fun and cool. So I thought I would shoot a reel for it and include Dove product in that so that I can do it as a sponsored post with them. They're really good about allowing me to do, not allowing me, they're good at giving a brief that's kind of open-ended and we can do what we want with it and do something that suits our content. So I actually wrote a shot list. It's very rough. This is kind of, obviously I'm just the one that's going to see it, but that is kind of a look at my shot list. You can kind of barely see it because I just scribble it down because I know what I'm looking for. So it's a very cool song that I'm using. How cool is this song? And I actually haven't seen a lot of people like on my feed that I follow using that song, and I like my content to be original. It really bugs me when my content is the same as everyone else's. This is the camera I use. It is the Sony A7ii, and I connect it to my phone. It's called Shutter. I think it's just called Shutter, and basically I will tap to connect over there, and then on my camera you can go and find tutorials if you have a similar camera, but obviously it'll be different depending on the camera that you have. And then whatever's on the camera I will see on my phone. Now you will see.
Which one?
Oh shush, sorry, I didn't ask you to call anyone. Homegirl, what's happening? Okay, there we go. So now you can see that, you can see exactly what's on the camera. You can see it moving. It moves slower just because it's connected to Wi-Fi. I've set up my tripod over here, in and amongst the mess always. I love to show the behind the scenes because you can see like what my office actually looks like, but then in the shot I'll show you what that looks like in the end. I would usually shoot on this camera that I'm filming on, but I wanted to actually show you guys how I get the content. So I'm shooting on my big camera today, even though with reels I usually do my vlogging camera just because it's easier, it focuses faster, all of those things. But I'm going to do it on here so that you guys can see how I do it. I need to clean up the space. This kind of thing, like framing a shot, it just takes practice. I YouTubed everything in the beginning to figure out what I needed to do and how to frame a shot. Not how to frame a shot, but like just how to do what I do. I did a lot of Googling, a lot of YouTubing to find out some extra information, and I still do, so you can do it too. Okay, let's just start it and see how we go. So I've got my phone set up over here. I can see what is being shot from my phone far away. I haven't shown you everything, I know, because I'm working at the same time. But what I like to do as I go is, if I frame the shot for something else and it works for another shot, I will just do that. And then I'll tick off my my shot list as I go, so that I can make sure. Shoes, smooth hair back. So I'll make sure that I know I've gotten those shots. I mean, this isn't even a long shot list, it's just that I want to make sure I hit all these points. So so that I can edit it really well. So I need to reframe my shot, and then I will carry on getting these, because it's like little movements that I need to get that I'm gonna like edit all together. Basically just doing a whole lot of different shots, and I'm going to edit them together, and hopefully they'll look great. It's always a bit of a gamble, but the gamble has worked out for me thus far. My camera died, the battery died while I was shooting, but I got 1 or 2 extra shots, I think, like video wise, and then I also got some photos of the actual product to use in stories. So I try to always get some photos while I'm shooting like video content, because I'm really in the mood, like the creative juices are flowing and the lighting is usually good when I'm shooting a video, so I know that I can get some good photos as well. Is this a smudge here? Okay, there we go. I wonder if that made a difference. I've done it before where I shoot something really cool and then I by mistake either format the memory card or lost the memory card, like it's fallen out of my laptop bag. So I've learned my lesson now, and I import the footage and photos immediately so that I know I have it. And then I also go ahead and charge any batteries that I've used while I've been shooting so that they're charged and ready for my next shoot. That is something I always do. Most cameras, they only come with 1 battery, but if you're going to vlog specifically, and also if you're doing video content, any sort of video content, it makes more sense to actually have more than 1 battery, because then you don't have to sit and wait for your battery to charge while you're losing light. So that is what I do. I actually have, I think I have 3 batteries for every camera I have. Editing my Dove reel, and it's so cool. I thought I would just quickly show you guys what it looks like, because it's so much better than I expected it to be. So let me just show you quickly. It's so cool. Listen to me now. How cool. Listen to me now. So simple, but so effective. I'm so happy. I have to watch it a couple times, and I'm pretty sure you guys will have to watch it a couple times as well, because you just don't catch everything in the couple seconds that it's playing. But I think that's the goal for me, at least, is that you have to watch it a couple times to really see all the details, and it's just so cool. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as usual, I will link it in the description box so you guys can see the video and watch it over and over again to catch all the details. But I'm sending it off for approval now, along with the stories. I need to create the stories. I'm going to show you what I edit in. So this is my computer, obviously, and I edit all my video content in Premiere Pro, and this you have to pay for with Adobe, however you want to say it. So I use Premiere Pro to edit all my video stuff, and then I will use Lightroom, that one over there. I'll use Lightroom to edit all my photos, and I have a couple of presets that I use and I kind of just play with. So I'm going to edit the Dove photos so that I can send those off with the video content. Oh, the joy of untying your hair. Oh, great. I'm still here. I was busy finishing up those stories, and oh, it's bloody well gotten cold. I was finishing up those stories and sending off my caption. So this is what I will usually do when I have finished like the main post. I'll then work on the stories, but this is like a mock-up that I'll send to the brand. So this is what I sent them. So I'll label like what story is going first, second, third, fourth, and obviously all of this is dependent on what I've agreed to with the brand beforehand. So I'm not going to get into all of this now because otherwise this video is going to be incredibly long, and it's already long right now. This was obviously all agreed months ago, and I have a long-term contract with Dove, so I will hopefully hear back on that very soon. But now I need to put up my event content that I sent for approval. That was the one I showed you guys. I don't think I showed you the stories, but I did show you the reel that I filmed. I'm gonna take off my final to-do for the day. Well, second last is send Dove content for approval and shoot Dove content plus edit Dove reel. Okay, amazing. I need to actually, no, I didn't actually do everything. I need to do 2 more tasks. I need to respond to an email, 2 emails, looking at one I just got. Then I can chill. And it's 6:20, so I'm very excited to chill. But I find that I work a little bit better in the evenings. So you will see, like, I start my day a little bit later. I take longer to get ready and get myself ready to film and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I need to have another tea or a coffee even to get my brain going. But I will speak to you guys. Oh, itchy. I need to take my makeup off. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Actually, I'll probably speak to you tomorrow because I'm gonna chill and watch Love Island. Ooh. You imagine people could actually see us and they were just watching us all the time?
She's mean. Are you okay?
Just come for all your iron business.
Okay. How about we move this first there?
Okay. Should we do the carpet this way or that way?
Maybe always because then it
So it
release.
takes up this space.
And at least looks lovely out.
Then it might look funny with the couch. The couch will be longer than the rack.
Let's just place it. Take it from there. So it may look better. It's gonna be a 3, 2, 1.
I might have to do the rug
I know. It looks
the
awful.
other way because it looks funny that it's
It's
coming
very
out
good.
this far, hey?
Yeah, agreed. Good on both ends.
It's not that bad, come on.
Okay.
I think it's always going to look a bit funny right now while we have like one chair here